Alright, we are back with some more Hogwarts Legacy. Ready to pick up right where we left off with the second trial. But how is everyone doing this amazing Monday? Hope everyone had a good weekend and a good start to their week. Had a nice solid day today, did a nice chest day workout, then got some laundry done and did something a little bit different with the short that is going up Saturday, I believe. So, all in all, very solid day. And now we're here for some Hogwarts Legacy. So, we're going to go ahead and swap on over to the main scene and get right into things and try and make some really good progress today. Because bare minimum, we're at least doing this second trial. 1 second.
I've had enough of Belcroft. Hope I never have to
Okay,
do it again.
let's talk with Professor Fig.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood
Hey,
was
welcome
right.
in, Dylan. Welcome
the place is
in.
crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Ooh, time to be sneaky. Oh, huge. Hope you guys are having some good games.
Take every child we find to Ranrock. Perigus totalis.
Let's
Sounds like a lot of work.
trigger that flute
Perhaps we
flame.
just tell him we looked. Well, if he asks.
It does sound easier. Let's do that.
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
Doing some more. Oh, huge. She picking it up well.
Perigus totalis.
So we got them down. Let's sneak on around.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Well, I guess it was predetermined
You
we'd
are
fight.
terribly outmatched. Surely you
Yeah.
can see that.
Oh, wrong. Nope. Hold on. Okay, I thought I did that.
Accio. Arresto momentum. Confringo.
Okay. Kinda waffled that first fight, but
Up there.
Accio.
move.
Guardium Leviosa.
Okay. Bam. And we need to go bam.
Leviosa.
Let it correct itself, and we schmoove. And we turn invisible.
If I'd
Well.
known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country.
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
Well, there's those
You
two.
wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended
Very
from a keeper
rocky
and
relationship
may at some
for
point
him.
inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
Little do they know we're sitting right there.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Okay.
Let's get into that castle.
Revelio.
Well,
Any special words you want me to pass on to you?
guess there's no sneaking, even though we were invisible.
Expelliarmus!
Okay, we need to...
How delightful!
One less human to worry.
Not your back, my
Flash of inspiration.
Let's...
Arrest the momentum.
Oh, I need to start actually blocking.
Electricity.
And as I proceed to not block 2 in a row. Okay, what am I doing?
You know who you're dealing with.
I am... What am I doing? Okay, let's lock in a little bit.
That's mine.
Confering the lamb to the slaughter.
Oh, a little bit too late on that one, but at least we hit the block button that time.
Accio.
Oh, I am just sluggish tonight. Oh, that was a good one. Okay. You're down. Take you down. My nose really itches. Oh. Whew. Okay, that was not a great showing from me. Oh man, my nose started itching bad there. Whew. Okay. There is a treasure chest, maybe in here. Yep, right before the second trial.
Revelio.
Okay, let's grab all this. Yoink those. Grab that. Restock our Wiggenweld potions. We kind of had to burn through there because we were whiffing. Alright, let's... Nope, more in here. We'll take that. Free chests. And we did do the little
Revelio.
camp because the tent marker's checked off now. Okay. But we did not get that treasure chest. Alright, now we make our way inside. And... ouch.
Revelio.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Confringo.
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
I got him, right?
Revelio.
Okay,
There
yes.
is. I've seen symbols
I was
like
about to
these
say.
before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession.
Which we did. It was just reminding us that's what we had to do. Okay.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
I mean, are we
Revelio.
surprised they're a step ahead of us? They've been digging here for who knows how long.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they
I
still
wouldn't
here?
say that looks
Ranrock
empty.
said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Take a little bit of money. There's the
I
picture.
heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Sure.
Just tell
Let's
me
go
where I need
for
to
it.
go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
There we
I
go.
shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Alright, get out of here, Fig.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Alright, second trial time. Here we go. Or hopefully we can actually lock in with some of the combat, because we were whiffing. Okay. Ah, bingo. Let's see which way we go through this thing. Let's do that. And
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
does that make sense? And then we go backwards through it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I don't know what this one does for us. Unless we just put it there. Don't know if that was the correct way to do it, but we got up there. Oh. Well, missed that one. I was wondering why there was a little one, but that makes total sense. That you would pull it out, then transform it. Yep, that makes sense. Okay, so that's there. Those are there. What's...
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Okay, so let's go through this way. Oh, we got that treasure chest, though. What's that do for us?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. We can get through there now.
Revelio.
How do we get to there?
Confringo.
Oh, that's what that does. That spins that. Okay. Let's check over here. You open now?
Revelio.
Okay. Let's try going through this.
Accio.
I'm curious. Can we just...
Wingardium Leviosa.
Nope. Can we just cheese this up and over? Can. Okay. And then we bam. Look at that. I don't know. Again, I don't know if that's the right way to do the puzzle, but it worked. And we actually got that one. Can we come alive?
Expelliarmus.
Oh.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Alright, take you down. L dodge. L dodge.
Expelliarmus.
Alright. Take you down. Okay. Not as bad as we were doing in the camp. Getting a little bit warm now, at least. Where it's not just missing every single one. Okay. So we got that. Oh. Okay.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Okay. If I hit that. No. What if I go through and hit that? Oh, well, that worked. Just brute forcing the puzzles just by doing random stuff. But it's working. We're gonna keep rolling with it. Okay. Okay. What do you do? You rotate. Okay.
There's a pillar here, but no leg here.
Catch that egg.
Ringo. Expelliarmus.
Where's Mr. Second Guy at? Oh!
Expelliarmus.
That's where you are. Just on the other side of them.
Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
Okay. So...
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. Let's go through there. And that should be solid. And we can climb up.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I put
Is it
music.
possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
Probably. Nope. Okay. That was worth a shot.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Spin.
Accio.
If we bring
Wingardium Leviosa.
here. And then
Accio.
pull you here.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I don't think that's it. Because we aren't, yeah, we can't get up there yet.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So we need it to be here in pillar form.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So let's... Will this work?
Accio.
What if we do that? Is that what we needed to do? No, because it's on... What in the world? Like, we definitely need the pillar up here. Okay. How do we get the block to turn back?
Accio.
How do we get the block to turn back now? Did we... Okay. So now we go through this and it's back to normal.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. Go through there. And then we rotate it. Climb up.
After pulling the block out through the archway, I can place it where it can be climbed on while on the other side of the archway.
Whew, that took us way too long to figure out. Okay. That took way, way too long to get figured out.
Revelio.
But we got there. Oh, come on. Just go to life already. There we go.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Arresto Momentum.
Alright, that's clearly the way forward. Let's check out this little side room over here, which I don't think we can do anything with yet. Oh. Never mind, can't. Okay. Now what does that do for me? Okay. We hit you.
Accio.
Alright, pull you down. Is that all that was over here, I guess? I think so. So let's press on and see if we missed anything. I think that was all that was over there. Because did not see anything else. Whoa, let's grab that. Uh-oh. Never a good sign when they give you free potions like that. Well. Boss battle time. Let's...
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
I'll hit with that one.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Oh, with that block. Oh, that does so much damage to us. Got you that time. Oh, I need to pay attention. Brother.
Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum. Confringo!
Phew, that was a whole lot of waffling.
Arresto momentum. Leviosa! Confringo! Accio! Arresto momentum.
Oh, I whipped that one and it didn't let me use ancient magic.
Accio! Confringo!
Did not want to use that.
Protego! Stupefy! Accio!
There you go. Thank you
Confringo!
for using it. Alright. Past halfway.
Arresto momentum.
Ouch.
Protego!
Welcome in, Christina. Welcome in. Whoop. Thank you, thank you. Been kind of waffling a lot of the battles, so. Oh, it was too late on that one.
Potato! Stupefy! 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 Arresto momentum. Ringo!
Wrong button.
Stupefy!
Like that. Bam.
Confringo!
Like that. Push out as much as I can.
Expelliarmus!
Well. Oh!
Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Okay.
Arresto momentum. Stupefy! Stupefy! Potato! Stupefy!
Ooh, that one was cutting it close. I held down the right trigger too long, so he tried to Expelliarmus instead of block.
Stupefy!
Alright. There we go. Now we should be able to take him down right here. Okay. Not the best, but a win's a win. Definitely not our best fight, but we will take the win regardless.
What a
All
relief.
right. Exactly. What a relief. Bright side is with potions. We can always just roll back to the room of requirement and brew them up to top off our stores again. Alright, let's check out this pensive memory. That supposedly is going to tell us all about what's going on.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isidore's travels.
Do come in.
A little creepy.
Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you.
So after
Father,
she was told
these are my
not to do
colleagues from
something, let me
Hogwarts.
guess, she's about to do it. Who could have seen that one coming?
Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Okay. So now we know at least what the ancient stores of magic are. Because it looks exactly like what was in that jar. So it's emotions, I guess, is the...
You're back.
And in one piece, no less.
moral of the story. What's up?
It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
Yup.
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
Would not have guessed that's how you pronounce her name.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial.
That we are.
I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Okay, so we gotta deal with the headmaster.
Of course.
That's what this is.
Professor
Yep, I remember
Fitzgerald
this
needs
part.
some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
And this is where he tells us to go hang out with our friends and continue our
You
studies.
do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Yup. Alright. Oh, Christmas time. It was the random... It was like the Depulso Master Challenge. I'm blanking on her name. But it's just like one of the chants. Or not chants. You meet one of the characters and like, hey, go find this puzzle room, and you get the outfit. So we've just been rocking with it since.
Revelio.
Have we found any more of these? Yeah, okay.
That's it. I'm making good progress with
I think we're
those
pretty
tokens.
close to the end of these.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well.
Oh, we're very close with these. Okay, there's 2 more of those.
Has to do with you.
Okay.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
Wild topic for a 5th year to be learning. Alright, alright. Let's check out our gear, see if anything we can upgrade. No. 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 And no. Okay. So let's check out quests. That's okay. 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 I really thought more quests would be unlocked. But let's go do this one first, I guess. And while we're there, we can restock up on our potions, because why not? Might as well, right?
I have been asked to teach you
There
the
we go.
exploding charm, Bombarda.
Now that
Once you
sounds
have
like a spell I
completed
want
the
to
tasks
learn.
I've set forth, speak to me after class.
You. What are those tasks? Deer call and a giant purple toad. Alright. Very specific quests, but should be simple enough. Okay, grab those. Got. Bam. Got. Bam. Them cooking. Got. Pick up. Bam. Our Breaking Bad adventure continues. Bam. Bam. That's 25. Alright. I mean, might as well pick up those, right? And we needed a deer claw and like the big toad.
To share with you. Hello, Deke.
So we'll check
You
out
wanted
for
to talk to me.
those once we do
Indeed.
this.
Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals,
Okay, so we gotta
as
get
they're at great
thestrals
risk
as
from
well.
poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the
I think we
materials
already
it
have
requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Okay. Where does this have us going? Okay, yep. We can rock on up here. Don't mind me, just stopping by in your home. We need a male thestral. Let's... It's a female. That's me.
Places. Arrest their momentum.
Gotcha. Okay, we got a male
Settle
thestral.
yourself. I mean you no harm.
Guess we had a female one already. And that just makes our life that much easier, because we can now rock. Wrong button. What are you? We'll do that quest as well, because why not? Doing all the side quests today.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Okay, because that's up. Let's back up this way, right? Why am I wandering around? I can just rock that onto there. And just cut out the guesswork. What's up?
Oh, I do hope Mary...
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask. Are you afraid of spiders?
Nope.
Spiders don't bother me at all.
Not
impressed by
at
how
all.
many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable, but why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering.
Valid
I don't know
fear.
what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate
Definitely
it.
not us.
Thank you. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
Sure, we've been there. In fact, I'm fairly certain we've been there. Correct. Pretty sure we did the quest for the guy hunting the spider from here. I think, if I'm remembering correctly.
This must be Arranshire. I'd best keep an eye out for spiders.
Oh, like that one?
Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! Arresto momentum.
Oh, too late on that one.
Stupefy! Stupefy! Confringo! Stupefy! Even more aggressive than I expected.
Oh, I was just...
Arresto Montego!
That's what I wanted to do.
Expelliarmus!
Alright, I'm whipping these blocks.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum. Potato! Confringo!
Dude was not wrong about it being overrun.
Surely that's the last of them.
That is a lot of spiders. Go grab this treasure chest.
Revelio.
There was something in here. What's in here? What are you? Okay. Invalid to want to move if you've got all these spiders just hanging out. Hang up there. No.
Oh no, this must be Mary. Poor woman.
Real.
If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar, that means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to...
Spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Alright, Sebastian, we'll meet you there when we feel like it.
If this is where Mary bred the spiders, they're not here now. This isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere.
Hey, welcome in. Enjoy the lurk.
Not sure I want to know where this leads. I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there.
Okay, let's... see what we can
Exact. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse. Confringo!
Let's take down that exact.
Right. I should get the rest. Arresto momentum. Protego! Stupefy! Confringo!
I was expecting it to be there. Okay, so that's where I came from. Let's...
Revelio. Confringo.
Okay.
I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Confringo.
Alright. That's those dealt with. Oh.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Half finished. I need to destroy all of the exacts.
Is there any realm we don't fight a massive mama spider here at some point? Like, I feel like that's just a given. Okay. Get through there. Nope, not where I wanted to cast that. Nope, okay. Didn't know if you could get through there.
Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Protego. Accio. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Confringo.
Okay. Got those taken care of.
Revelio.
Let's just back to the main room.
Confringo.
Okay.
That's the last of the spider sacks.
And there it is. Find the
Suppose
source
I
of
know
the
what happened to
eggs.
Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders.
Wonder what the source of the eggs could be. Oh! Bruh, that came out of nowhere.
I hope that's the last spider. Confringo. Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum. Confringo.
Ouch.
Rodrigo. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Arresto.
Oh! You just be a second faster or a second slower and I would have been fine. But I tried to cast to freeze him
There's a victory that
as
came
it
on too
attacked.
soon. Ugh.
Oh no. The victory came a bit too soon. Of course it did.
Revelio.
Alright, let's go find the even bigger spider. Let's go ahead and throw that on.
Oh, wait. That's the last one. She's angry. Bingo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bingo. Revelio.
Is that how bad I did with the first one? Because that second one felt like significantly easier. Oh, huge. Like, did we just whiff the first one? Okay, let's. Oh, guess we can't get that one. All right. So it's just a bunch of the little ones, so we're fine to leave. Supposedly. Well, rock on up here. And then we can fly over to Hogsmeade super quick. Tell him about the spiders being dead. While we're here, this looks like a place the toads would be. And I was correct, because that is indeed a toad. You. You're not going anywhere.
I'll look after you.
Alright. So now we just need a Dira, however you say it. Diracall. Diracall. One of those. Got to figure out where they would be. Can knock that out super quick and get a fun spell for fights. Alright, rock up here. And we schmoof. Alright. What's up, Mr. Dunn?
Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
I mean, let's be
seems
honest.
Poor Mary was breeding spiders in her home for profit, and vastly underestimated their propensity to multiply.
Oh, Mary. What untoward scheme were you involved in?
We
If she
just told
needed
you.
financial assistance, she could have just come to me. She didn't
She
deserve
was
this.
breeding spiders.
You do.
I am sorry about your friend. You'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the amulet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary.
Let's go. Huge level up. Let's go to the spellcraft store.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
This. Bingo.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
Okay. Clean up our item space.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Let's study the map real quick. And check out down here. See if there's any. Oh. Well, it literally told us where to find one. Well, that makes life easier. That makes life a whole lot easier for us. Figured mix it up instead of taking the broom this time. Feel like this is a little bit quicker, or you would think. Yeah, I definitely feel like this is quicker. We're cutting that distance quick. Alright. Let's keep on schmoving. yep. You're fine. I want the shiny green one. Gotcha.
Assignment's all
What in the
finished.
world?
Confringo! Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ouch.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
I mean, while we're here. Ooh, game did not like rendering that image coming in.
Confringo.
Okay.
Revelio.
Then over there.
Confringo.
Probably it's just this one treasure chest. Something up
Revelio.
here, right? Landing platform? Yeah.
These rocks have seen better days. Glacius!
Gotcha. Alright, now we just need to do a beasts class.
I never believe this.
So we got... Oh. What's this? And we'll do that later. That's way, way out of the way. Oh. But we will do this. We'll smoke someone in some summoner's court real quick.
Smedleys will always look upon you as a trusted ally and friend.
Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you. Thank you again for your help at the lake. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose that's you.
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
Yup.
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of. Accio. That's the way to do it.
Okay, they're ramps. That makes sense.
Accio.
Oh, that was a whiff by me.
That wasn't what I wanted to see. That's the way to do it.
Shmoney.
What a remarkable shot. That's the way to do it.
Accio.
Stay. Easy.
That wasn't what I wanted to see. Well, it appears I've been bested.
Easy as that.
Well done! Diving, Summoner's Court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
You played a good game, though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I? Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance.
I'm sure we got it.
I do wish you would take your turn.
Alright, let's go attend class. Have we checked if we can do these locks yet, since we have two? Yeah.
Hello, Homura.
Lock open.
Revelio.
So all there is in here is the demigods. Right? Nice little stuffed animal. We've got to... that's annoying, because we're going to have to wait till it's nighttime. And then we're going to have to go outside and wait to start class. Alright, but we got that.
Beginner's luck, I say. You'll not beat me next time.
There's so much
Sure.
we don't know about
Revelio.
beasts. So much to learn.
Can we get through this one? We can.
Hello, Homura.
Go. We gotta do this again. Oh, that's Sebastian. Wait. So now it's daytime. Nice little moon calf. Oh, a niffler. Just like the little guy right there.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to...
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good.
Explosive time.
Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people.
You don't
Use
say.
caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
Take those.
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead. Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Alright. Nice, nice, nice. So what else was there? We can go back to Deke. We can go talk with Sebastian. So let's track this one. Because I think it's just a yapping quest. Alright, but first I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back and we can go meet Sebastian. Alright. We are back. And we will pop right back over to here. Bam. And continue on our way. Just
Revelio.
Didn't think we'd find anything, but figured might as well try it. Something. All we really need is the
portrait was empty.
keys, the flying keys. We're all through here. Oh, nope, that's the...
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
Revelio.
Alright, let's go talk to Sebastian.
You'll
What's
never
up?
believe what I've...
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
Oh, creepy, but...
I know we had to do it to open the scriptorium, but it's not something I'd want to repeat.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely.
Awfully
I
convenient.
plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Alright.
And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Wheel.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in
Wheel.
anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books.
Okay.
Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness.
How
I've
does
practically
that have
lost
to do
Anne.
with
I cannot
magic?
lose Sebastian too. Please, avoid anything to do with that spell book.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
So now we're caught up with that. Or caught up in that, not caught up with that. Caught up. Now I confused myself. Caught up in that drama. Oh, what's up, Sebastian? Alright. Let's do a quick check on our gear. So we have the glasses we can get checked out since we're heading back to the room anyway. And that was it. Alright. Then we go to, oh, we can do talents. Check out core. That's a strong contender, but let's check out some of these other ones real quick. That's one I can't wait to get, because that makes group fights super easy. These will be our next two. But let's do this one for now. I think is the way to go with that. Quests, not you, not you, not you. How many of those do we have? Track. Because we need 13. Probably only have a handful, right? 4. Okay. So we're actually further along than I thought. But still a ways away from that.
Revelio.
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
How'd you get up there? You were just behind me. Okay, ominous. A little bit creepy.
If it isn't the treasure.
Revelio.
And a historian's uniform. It was brilliant solving those old treasure.
Ah.
Aloha Mora.
Bingo.
Revelio.
Isn't something like it? Is it upstairs? Is that why I'm not? Okay.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Ah, bingo. Alright, interesting. We'll take that. Nothing wrong with free experience. Just Yeah, didn't think there'd be anything, but always worth the shot. And back outside we go.
Revelio.
Oh, let's see if we can get through here. Which we can.
Hello, Hamora.
There you go. Grab that.
Revelio.
Okay, it's just the treasure chests.
Hello, Hamora.
Bingo. Unlock you. Very productive trip heading back towards the room of requirement. Alright, just move on up.
Revelio.
Because over there is the astronomy tower, I think, on the other side of it. Oop, what I wanted to do. Bam. Collect those while I'm here, because why not?
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Oh. There we go. As if to answer our question.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals.
Yep.
Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Okay, so we need to grab our other Thestral, which is over in the other one, I think. So let's scooch on over. Beasts. You move to inventory.
Everything's all right now.
Bam. Bam. You can throw those here, because why not? Okay. Go back through here. Scooch on back over here. Up and in. That one. Give him a toy box too, because why not? And breeding pen, bingo. There you go. We might as well. toads do their thing. Move on over to here. Start on this brilliant pen. That. Let's do that. And just move on back into the next one. Go in here. Here then. What all's in here? Oh, Gus. Choose pretty pair. Let's go you and you. Why not? Oh, I guess we could do, since we have it. Let's explore some while we're waiting for the Thestrals anyway. Okay, got that. Out up this way.
Revelio.
Okay, I think that's all that's up here. All that moonstone. Oh, nope, there's a chest right there. Bingo. There you are. Anything over here does not appear to be. Alright. Now we can roll back to where the Thestrals are. They were up here. Actually, since we're probably still waiting anyway, let's do the good old entrance hall. Might as well grab those. And let's see. "25 minutes. All right. Huh. I mean, I guess we can just come back to that later. Oh. If that's going to take 25 minutes anyway. Let's identify whatever face item it was. Nothing there. Make my life easy because I don't need to re-update it. Nothing there. And nothing there. That makes my life super easy. Challenges. Bingo. Okay. Alright. So I guess let's do this. Where are you at? Okay. So we'll go... Oh, hippogriffs, okay. Calf, what are these? Puffskein, already have them. So we'll go here. And then move on up through the forest. Just fly across the water. And we schmoove. Can't remember which quest this is. But hers are usually pretty solid ones.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum. Bombarda! Accio!
Okay, take you down. Can't grab that. Pull up on potion.
Accio! Bombarda! Protego! Expelliarmus! Thought you had me there! Arresto momentum. Accio! Protego! Superfire! Too slow!
Alright. Take down that way.
Made a great Expelliarmus!
Oh, that's not ready yet.
Arresto momentum. That's mine! Is that all their teaching? Expulso! No! Reductor! Arresto momentum. Incendio! Expelliarmus! You'll need to be quicker than that! Oh, no, you don't! Incendio!
Oh, gotta be quicker than me. Oh. You.
Expelliarmus! Stop that right now! Reductor! Protego! Reductor! Reductor! Arresto momentum. Incendio! Pathetic! Incendio! Accio!
Not who I wanted to hit with that.
Reductor! Incendio!
You haven't got a prayer.
Reductor! Incendio!
Okay. Bam. Bam.
Accio! Hardly one of you.
Oh, you're targeting the wrong people.
Wanna look up?
Okay, you.
Done. Accio!
You're down.
Ouch. Places. Flash of inspiration.
Where did these other two go?
Quite conductive, aren't we? Expulso! Protego! Stupefy! Arresto momentum. What are your faults? Revelio.
Oh, not what I wanted. Okay. That's still the same. We'll rock you back to there. And you back to there. Okay. Grab you. This camp is done. I'll let you get away that easily.
Accio. I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less. This place has seen better days.
Okay, let's check out whatever this is. I don't remember. Does that?
Bombarda.
Okay, I didn't think that did.
Confringo.
Okay. So let's just start all the way to the right. Okay. That's what the one all the way to the right does. Let's try this one.
Revelio.
And we can just... Okay. Is it up? If it's up higher, that makes life easy for us. Oh, not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do.
Revelio.
Okay. Let's try this one. That, I feel like, does the same thing. Okay. Let's try the one far to the left. Oh, there we go. Simple as that.
Revelio.
Thing in here while... Let's grab you. And continue on our way. Oh. One of you. No. Which one was it? Bingo. Shiny.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
So we'll take that. And continue on our way. We have not been this way before, which is interesting because we've explored a whole lot. But fair enough.
This looks intriguing.
Looks disturbing.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Where are you? Right there. Bingo.
Leviosa. Confringo. Arresto Momentum. Accio. Confringo.
check out this cave. Okay. That appears to be it. Duh. It's like, how do I get turned around in just a straight passage? But why all the carriages? That's the part I'm confused about.
Revelio. Accio. Expulso. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus.
Was that meant to be an attack of some sort?
Beginner's luck. Accio.
I'm not done with you.
Arresto momentum.
Let's grab the free loot. Always, always, always grab free loot. And press on. Really making it work to get up there, huh? But, okay, there's a cave. This one isn't even a puzzle, it's just a cave.
Revelio.
Right. So I'm missing something. Like how to get to those. Okay, we shall press on. Lots of free moonstone. Okay, got all that. And we wait.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did.
Okay.
I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never
Horntail
went into
Hall.
detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Oh, of course.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
Like going after them.
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Okay.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping.
Could have gone worse than him just threatening some
that we had anything to do with poachers?
random whatchamacallit.
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade.
15-year-olds.
Not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Yep, that's what I wanted to do.
Pelts. Poor beasts.
Yep, that's what I want to do. Not grab the obvious bag right there.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Alright, where are we going?
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Money, power.
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
They come after me. I'll stick 'em like a knocktail.
Well, he wasn't looking to snatched it. His own fault. Who looks at the likes of us and thinks we're after cool?
Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for something to poach. You two follow that.
Got him. Where did you come from?
Having none of your nonsense. Do you like that again and you'll soon find yourself with now the poachers at your back. Loud as a troll you are.
Expelliarmus.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself.
Let's just throw you on there. 'Cause why not?
Revelio.
Okay, grab that. We'll grab all this. Because they certainly won't be needing it anymore. Anything behind it. Just one. Worth. Scusa. Alright. Into the tent we go.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a little dragon fighting, nothing much.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. Yes. A more hushed approach is likely wise.
Oh, you're there. Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with you. Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last...
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you. Revelio.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we? They've got a dragon. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Okay. Why are you making me move at half a mile an hour? Thank you.
Hello, Hamura.
There we go. Unlock those bad boys. Dragon name.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready.
Revelio.
Element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
One foot in front of the next.
Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicion. Careful! Ranrock will want his dragon intact!
Someone messing about.
Go check it out.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Oh, I'm a... Got you that time.
I've never been, shall we?
Oh, can't block those. Yep, nice try. Nope.
Here's 10 points for you. You don't want to try. Looks like someone paid you for brains of a troll. You won't escape again.
Ouch.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Get that. Alright, let's get out of here. That was definitely a great plan.
I suppose we'll find out.
Smart plan by them.
Incendio.
This way.
Alright, let's get out of there. ASAP. Alright.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring.
Yeah.
The last thing I
fair.
planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it.
I mean, they were already
careful,
after
won't you?
us.
I shall
weren't
see
they?
you back at the castle.
Like, that's nothing new.
Revelio.
Let's see if we can grab this treasure chest without having to fight y'all.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Curious what those missions are. Underground harbor. Oh, okay, that's not bad at all. Let's do this real quick. Map. Hogwarts. Bam. Travel. Because we should have finished, like, they should be done doing their thing. Oh, no. I want to do. Let's check this out. Green and feed Thestral offspring. Where are you? There you are.
Accio.
Oh! My bad. My bad. Come back. I didn't mean to do that.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
Well, while we're here, let's go ahead and bam. Might as well, right? Okay, you.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
That they
I'm
are.
sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
Poor Deke.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Okay, actually, while we're here, let's rock up here, because we do have the toad in our bag. And bam. Got that. Let's identify these. And check out our gear. Handwear. Nothing. Face wear. Nothing. Headwear. Nothing. Did I miss one? I did. Still nothing though. Let's see. Nothing. Big old goose egg. And nothing. Alright. What did I miss? Oh, one handle. Okay. Let's... Yeah. Alright. We're about to do the last one for that challenge. Nice, nice, nice. But we are going to go ahead and wrap it up there for the evening. A lot of good progress on a lot of different missions. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I hope you guys enjoyed. Same goes for any VOD watchers after the fact. I hope you guys enjoyed. We will... sentences work. We will be back Wednesday with some more Hogwarts Legacy. And tomorrow with probably some Marvel Rivals. But till then, I hope you guys have a great rest of your Monday. And peace, peace.